Hello and welcome back. Today is a bit of a weird one. I got reminded of the existence of the show Ghost Adventures. My brother is going through a bit of a throwback phase with the show, and I guess I wanted to see if nostalgia still hits for the show. Now, I do think the show is goofy, and I think everyone but Aaron is a loser, but I still get freaked out by the evidence that they catch, I guess. Basically, from my memory, and I don't have a history degree, so don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the show started because Zach Bagans, who you will become familiar with, he saw a ghost and uh, he basically was like, I'm going to prove this is real, everyone. Made it his life's mission, and here we are. So you've got Zach Bagans, big buff man from season 1 to 3. Then he starts wearing a bowler hat at some point, and then he turns into a big dorky dude with glasses, and he loses his gains and opens a museum for haunted stuff. Turns into a bit of a geek, bit of a sleazeball, in my opinion. Used to have a crush on him when I was younger, but here we are. Modern day Zach Bagans, don't like the guy very much. You can come in, Penny. Yeah, my favorite of the crew, I've already spoiled, is Aaron, the big bald guy in season 1 with the beard. He adds a bit of comic relief to the show. He's the one that always gets siphoned off to his own section because he's a bit of a scaredy cat. He gets spooked really easily. And then the other boys are just like, Aaron, you're going by yourself in the haunted attic. Good luck. And then we come to Nick. Nick is not in the show anymore. In the ghost hunting book that Zach Bagans wrote, Nick is not mentioned at all, even though he talks about the history of Ghost Adventures as a show. Yeah, I never really liked the guy. He's really annoying, and he thinks he's as funny as Aaron is, but he's not. Why are you crying? Hop up on the couch. Gimme. Hop up. Good girl. You gonna sit down? Good girl. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Mummy's talking about ghosts. Anyway, Nick's not there anymore. Thank God. As far as ghosts personally, I've had some weird stuff happen that's been unexplained. Footsteps, like feelings, like I've felt stuff touch me before and there's nothing there. I'm also scared if I say that ghosts aren't real, that they're gonna come into my life and prove that they are real. So I feel like if I'm scared of them, then they're real. And hopefully talking about them doesn't awaken something in my home. Okay, originally I wanted to watch a full episode and I wanted to watch the Birdcage Theatre episode, but I can't find it anywhere for free and I don't want to pay for binge and we can't really watch it anywhere else in Australia. So instead we're going to watch some clips on YouTube for free. So I think what I'm going to do is I've got videos lined up. I've got scares from earlier seasons. I've got scares from the most recent season. And then I have a little surprise for the Ghost Adventures fans at the end, the real fangirls of the show. Let's get into it. This was back when it was just 3 guys, no big production crew. It felt like a bunch of friends were just going around and kind of goofing around in haunted buildings, which is when I liked the show. I don't like the show now. I think I've already said that, but I like the vibe of it being homemade, couple little fellas just hanging out and hunting ghosts dead in the night. It's all handheld cameras and static cameras. There's no Billy yet, I don't think. I don't know, these were the good old days, man.
Watch my shadow and watch this hand come behind me. Watch this hand. Boom.
That already made me feel yucky even on the first clip.
The precise moment this hand creeps around my shoulder, this ball of light shoots straight.
That's the other thing too. I'm pausing it so much, I'm so sorry. But they love their orbs. They love them. They think that anytime they feel something, there's an orb. And that's the ghost. Could be bug, could be dust. They used to do this thing, again, I don't know if they do it in the new show, but they used to put it side by side and they have their footage with the orb and then some footage of a bug flying in the camera and they're like, see, the orb isn't a bug, guys. This is what a bug looks like. And it's like a giant moth. like right up close to the camera. I don't know how valid that technique is for debunking. I love this clip so much. So Zach's trying to find the thermometer, and full disclosure, they are in complete darkness. And he's trying to find it in his pocket, but Aaron has it. And so he's like trying to find this thermometer, and it just looks like he's scratching his bum.
Give me the thermometer, Aaron, real quick. Here.
At this exact moment, our digital recorder captured an EVP, which sounds like a male voice responding to me.
They're right behind you.
Here's the thing with EVPs too. I think it's very easy to hear what they're saying it is because they put the words on the screen. Even with this one, I can't hear it. Often it's a breathy, airy kind of sound, and I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think it's, if it is a ghost, I don't think they're saying what Zach puts on the screen, because I just don't think they're saying anything or like anything legible, audible. I don't know what word to use there, but you get what I mean.
On further analysis of the video, you can clearly see the shadow from my arm and hand here. Nick's shadow
Go frame by frame, brother. I can't see it.
would be from my head and shoulder.
Nick, look up. Look at me. Nick! Snap out of it, dude.
This is literally that meme of like, baby, you're not like this. Look at me. Look at me. You're not like this. This isn't you. They're about to pull out the EMF reader, and I don't think it's real. What's the scientific reason that ghosts emit EMF? As far as I know, no one has explained that. And in Zach Bagans' ghost hunting book, he doesn't explain it either. Or if he did, it didn't make sense and I don't remember.
We decided to start things off with our spirit box, which rapidly scans through frequencies where these entities can communicate through.
Okay, so what they're using now is a spirit box, and basically it goes through like radio frequencies, and they often just pick up like bits of songs, bits of news, bits of people talking, and determine that it's a ghost. And I hate when they use this thing because it's so loud and I hate the static. It's so strange to me that they think a ghost is going to pop up in this machine. Or like bit of equipment. You're telling me I can't just like broadcast a Weird Al song if I'm a ghost? Why aren't they doing full songs? Why are they doing bits and pieces? Oh, they don't have enough energy for full sentences. Who said? Who said? What are you doing? Ben. Look at me.
Memories of what? I killed. Just say I killed Pearl Brian. I killed.
Okay, that's kind of weird. I'll give him that one. That's odd.
Look closely behind these exposed studs. You can see a dark, unexplained mask moving intelligently in the background. And if it were one of our shadows, you would...
Okay, don't like that one. I didn't like that.
When they hear their own voice being reacted to by us, it creates a charge of energy so strong we can feel it happening in our own bodies as well.
He kind of talks a little bit like a hippie. Maybe Zach Bagans can see ghosts because he's enlightened. I actually lied. I'm not going to react to more videos because my phone keeps running out of storage, and that's how I record my videos. So I will be back with maybe more Ghost Adventures eventually, and I am going to spoil the surprise for the Ghost Adventures fangirls was reacting to an Aaron's vlog, if you'll remember those. So thank you so much for watching. If anyone even watched this video, I feel like this is a particularly niche interest compared to everything else on the channel. I'll see you next week. Hey, it's me again. I just wanted to add that this did in fact spark a bit of nostalgia. I got a little bit spooked. I had a bit of fun. I can't remember if that was a question or what I was trying to prove with this video, but yeah, did get spooked. I had fun. Definitely some nostalgia there. Maybe I'll react to newer seasons eventually.